Hey y'all, it's your friend D, and in today's video, I'm going to share with you some fall and Halloween items I found in my local Dollar Tree. I've been collecting these items for a few weeks, and I went back to my store yesterday to see if they had anything new, and I noticed they were putting out Christmas items. And that tells me they are not going to be getting shipments of fall and Halloween decor for very much longer. So if you see anything in this video that you like, I would suggest you go to your store and try to find them sooner rather than later. Dollar Tree now has Monster High figurines for $1.25. They have Claudine, and she comes in a black and white outfit, and her stand is in the shape of a coffin and says Monster High on it. And these dolls are finished all the way around. They are just little figurines, so they don't have any articulation. They also had Laguna, and she comes in a pink and blue outfit. Her hair is multicolored. She's holding a phone, and she does have a conch shell on her stand, and she is finished on the back also. Here we have Frankie, and her outfit is black, white, blue, and pink, and here's how she looks from the back. Here's Draculaura, and her outfit is pink and black, and here's what she looks like from the back. My store did not have Cleo, so I am on the hunt for her. The next items I found were socks. The first pair are Barbie socks. They're black, white, pink, and orange, and they have white bats, and it says Barbie in pink letters, but there's also a Barbie in orange on the other side. And I got these for myself because I do think the graphics are too large to make a sweater for the Barbie dolls. I got this striped pair of socks, and it is orange, purple, yellow, and black, and I thought this was a great pattern to make a sweater for the dolls. And I also got this pair. It's blue, black, and yellow, and it has a haunted house at the top and bats towards the middle that fade into black. And I'm thinking I can get at least 2 sweaters out of this. These are knee-high socks. And all of these socks that I've shown to you guys are $1.25. Also for $1.25, I found some wired velvet ribbon. This ribbon is 2.5 inches wide, and you get 1 yard of ribbon on each spool. And my store had 4 different colors. I picked up the purple and the black. There was also an orange and a greenish blue color. And this fabric does have a lot of possibilities for it. It is pretty sheer, but I'm thinking it will work for some projects that I have in mind. It is wired, so it will keep its shape, but you can always cut the wire out. And I'm thinking you can use this to make pillows or just add to your doll's clothes as trim. And of course, you have to get the creepy cloth for the holidays. This is $1.25, and you get quite a bit. This comes in black, and I do believe there is a more of an off-white color also, and you get a 30 by 72 inch piece. Here's what the cloth looks like, and I think it's perfect to drape around your dollhouse or your miniature haunted house. You can also cut this into pieces if you need it smaller. I also found this pack of bones for $1.25. Each pack comes with 18 bones. You get 9 of the larger ones and 9 of the smaller ones. I think that these would be great to scatter around a graveyard. You'd have to add a little paint to make them look a little bit more realistic, but they would look great in a graveyard scene and as some spooky chair or table legs. I also found these Halloween necklaces for $1.25. Each pack comes with 4 necklaces. This one has bats on it. You get a black necklace, purple, orange, and silver. There's also one with skull and bones, and you get a black one, an orange, purple. The skull and bone one is a darker gray. You can use these necklaces as garland in a diorama, or you can cut them up and use the individual pieces. Now Draculaura has her pet. I also found this jack-o'-lantern light. It was $1.25, and it says there's light and sounds. So it's 3 jack-o'-lanterns stacked on top of each other, and what I really like about this is that when Halloween is over, you can just turn it around, and it's just plain pumpkins. This takes 2 AAA batteries, and sadly, mine does not work. I just put new batteries in, and there's nothing. So that's a bummer, but I'm still going to use it. Hopefully you find one that works. I know there are other options such as a ghost, witch, and I believe there's a skeleton one. I'm still going to keep mine because I think it will look great in the dollhouse no matter which side I have it turned on. My store also had this mini candle lantern for $1.25. This comes with batteries already, and this was the very last one that my store had. And the little plastic piece that keeps the batteries from being used was missing. So I already knew this probably wasn't going to work, in which it doesn't. So mine does not light up, but that's okay. I'll just get new batteries for this. But I think these are nice and will look really good for Halloween decor in my doll's house. And for the fall, I think if I dress it up with some fall florals, it will look really nice as well. Just so you can have a reference as to how tall these pieces are, I put them next to a Ken doll. So the jack-o'-lanterns are about 7 inches tall, and the lantern is 5.5 inches tall. If your dollhouse has a porch, I think both of these will make really great porch decor. Next, I found these brooms for $1.25. The tag just says decor, but you get 3 brooms in each pack. My store had the broom in 2 different colors. Here's the lighter brown. The bottom is just made of raffia, and the entire broom is 12 inches long. There is a gold bow at the top of the raffia here, and you have a dark stick. I also got the darker brown. See, it's just a darker raffia at the bottom, and you have a black bow, and it's held on by this silver twisty tie, and I don't really like that, so I'm going to take it off, and I think that looks a lot better. Next to a Ken doll, I think the brooms are a really good size. I kind of like that it is about the same height as my doll. For a Barbie, I would probably trim it down just a little bit. Just as a precaution, I would give the handle a wipe down with a damp cloth, let it dry, and then seal it with Mod Podge. There seems to be some kind of black soot on it, and you don't want that to transfer to your dolls. I also got some mini buckets from my store for $1.25. These are 4 packs, and there were so many to choose from, guys. I got the 2 pumpkins, the one in orange and the one in green, but there's also a skull head and a witch's cauldron, and there's also ones that look like water pails, and they just have Halloween decals on them, but I couldn't buy all of them, so I got my 2 favorites. Here are the 2 buckets out of the packaging, and you can see the green is a very bright, almost a lime green, and the orange is your standard orange that you see around Halloween. And they're both really, really nice, and they have jack-o'-lantern faces painted on them. And I think this is a pretty good size for the dolls. I think these will look really cute on a porch as a carved pumpkin. You can put a light inside of it. And if you want a more authentic look, you can always cut out the jack-o'-lantern face. Just be careful. And after Halloween, just turn it around and you just have a plain pumpkin for Thanksgiving. So my friends, I hope you're able to find these items in your local store so we can start crafting with them soon. But until then, let me know what you think about these new items from the Dollar Tree. And if you have any questions about anything in this video, please leave it in the comments below. I will try my best to answer your questions. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. I'll see you next time, my friends. Bye-bye.